I have brought one more project for you. I've already given you 6 projects for CS, computer science. इसके अंदर we are going to study about flight reservation system. I have made the project for you students, and I'm really thankful and happy also because you are watching my videos and liking them also. And you are saying that it is very beneficial or useful for you students. I'm really happy for that. I'm really contented and satisfied. So in this, I have taken screenshots from MySQL window, then from coding window also. See here, screenshots are here. I'll be explaining you one by one. First, I'm showing you all these things. The same thing you have to do for your project file. And also in project file, you have to attach the certificate given by your teacher that it is bona fide work done by the student, and the acknowledgement also that you are thankful for your teacher. Okay. And then you have to attach these coding and outputs like this. I have attached all the outputs for this. See, option 1, 2, there are 16 options here, and I have made 4 tables in MySQL. I'm going to start with MySQL students. This is the backend. First command I gave here, first query is show databases. You want to know the name of the databases. I have made so many projects, so many databases are here. But now the relevant one is the airline one. So I gave the query use airline. So now it is changed. The database is changed. Now show tables. In the show tables, it is showing me all the 4 tables I have made for flight reservation. See, class type, food, luggage, and passenger. Then I gave the queries describe class type. It has 3 fields: serial number, class type, then rate. Then describe food, then it contains 3, serial number, item name, and rate. Then next is luggage. I have described that also. It contains 3 fields, 3 attributes: serial number, weight, and rate. Okay. Then I described passenger. It contains the attributes as name, address, mobile, R date, source, and destination. Okay. Then I have selected the records from class type, food, luggage, and passenger as well. Similarly, you have to add the records in it. I suggest you to add at least 5 records, minimum 5 to 10 records, students. For the convenience, I just have added only 2 or 3 records here in the items. Here in the food, I have added 5. Okay. Now let's come to Spider. This is my favorite software. I work in this only. So in this, you have to import pandas as PD. This is a library, as you know very, very well, and you have to take care the case sensitivity of these keywords or the library names. Then import mysql.connector. You have to connect it with backend, that is the MySQL, and this is your front end as SQL. I'll be giving the queries using this object name, this variable name as SQL. Now con, how I'm going to connect it? Con is equal to, this is a name, user defined name, I have taken it, is equal to SQL.connect. In the parentheses means rounded brackets, you have to give 4 parameters. Host is equal to localhost, that will be same for you. User is equal to root. Then password is equal to, I have typed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in your machine, it may be different. In your system, it may be different. Give that password here. Then database is equal to airline. Just now I showed you in MySQL that I have created the database as airline. So I'll be using to connect it with database airline, which contains all the 4 tables. If con is connected, I just want to check here whether it is connected or not. Then it should print successfully connected. Then I'm defining here different modules or the functions. Menu is here. Okay, see here a star, multiply, asterisk, 126. This many times, 126 times, it will be printing star here. Then 16 options you can see here. Create table passenger, add new passenger detail. Create table class type, add new class type detail. Create table food, add food item detail. Show food menu. You want to see, or the customer wants to see, passenger wants to see the menu of the food. Then you can show this. You can click this option. Then search by food item name, or you can use a number also. If someone asks, menu is shown to them, and someone asks, I want to know the rate of this particular item, then that is shown to you. Then delete food item. Suppose one food item is out of stock, or these days we are not providing, the airlines is not providing, so that can be deleted here. Then revise rates of food items. After some time or few months, rates can be increased, so new rates are entered or inserted using this option. Then create table luggage, add new charges for more weights. In this, you want to, airlines will be adding the charges for weights like 10 kg, 20 kg, extra 10 kg, extra 20 kg, extra 30 kg, like this. Show all types of seats and their ticket price. You want to, this is the class type table I'm using here, like how many, which type of seats are there, like there is business class, economy class, and like this. Then show types of seats passengers has chosen and its ticket price. If passenger chooses the business class, then how much will be its ticket price? Suppose 2 passengers are going to travel by air. If extra luggage, then its bill. If the passenger says my luggage is 10 kg more or 20 kg more, then produce a bill for him, him or her. If food item ordered, then its bill. If food is also consumed, then its bill also. Then in the last also, I have used this thing in the double quotes. You give the star or any other special symbol or character, multiplied asterisk 126, or how many characters you want to. It is depends on you. Then I'm calling this function menu. I defined here. Then different options are here, students. I'll be executing all these options one by one. In the last, see, option is equal to double quotes, input, enter a choice. I'm going to enter a choice here. If option is equal to 1, create passenger. This module will be called up. If option is equal to 2, then add passenger, and so on. Else, print invalid option. Suppose 16 options are not given by the user, like I will be giving, if I give 20 or 30 or any other option, then it will give the message invalid option. So I'm going to start with the output screen here. I'm going to expand this window, students, because we want to see the output also. No plots are to be shown. That is not in your syllabus, I think. So computer science students, just go for this flight reservation. I've already created or developed many videos for these students. So please go and watch those also. And if you have not subscribed, then please subscribe my channel, because you may not miss any video. And many times, sometimes I it's a premiere. I just inform you beforehand, like after 2 days or 3 days, time will be shown to you when my next video will be uploaded on YouTube. First is create passenger. Okay, see the coding. If C1 is equal to, this is the object name I've taken, con.cursor, C1.execute, create table. If not exists, I created the database. Of course, I started in the MySQL only. I created the database from here. Then I created all the 4 tables from here, and inserted also from here. Records were inserted using this coding only. See, create table. If it doesn't exist, then create the passenger table, and name and address and mobile, array, source and destination is everything is given here. So table passenger will be created. This message will be shown to you because I've already created the table. This was option 1, I think. Let us run it. See, create table passenger. Enter a choice. I'm entering 1 here. Table passenger created, because it is already created. Whatever changes you make here, that will be shown in the backend in the MySQL, because connectivity is already done. See here, successfully connected. It is showing the message here. Now let us run for the second option, that is add passenger. You want to add passengers information here. You can add the information here, like enter name, address. How will you do it? This is a list. It will be containing name dot append name, then address, enter mobile, then reservation date, then source, and then enter destination. Okay. Now I'm going to, so choice is 2. Let us execute it. Enter name, Mr. Raj, for saying Mr. Raj. Okay, enter address 23 Delhi only, I'm typing here. Enter mobile, some number I gave. Reservation date, you have to take care the format, first the year, then month, and then this thing. Then date. The enter source Delhi, of course, staying in Delhi. So starting from journey is starting from Delhi only, and destination suppose Goa. I've entered the train Goa here. Record of passenger inserted. Okay. Now I'm showing you here. Select start from passenger. See here, the last record, students. First, there were only 2 records here. Now, Mr. Raj, 23 Delhi, phone number, date, Delhi, Goa, and everything is inserted here. So, back and front end are working perfectly. So, second option is done. Now, let us execute the third option, that is create table class type. Number 3, that is also created from here only, coding. See table class type. See create class type, create table if not exists, class type give in the rounded bracket, give the column name and their data types also. Then print this thing. Okay, done. Now let us run option. Next is 4. Add new class type detail. Okay, add new class type detail. See here. Enter choice. I want to enter number 4. See here, already there are only 3 classes. Serial number 1, first class, 6,000 is for Goa. Number 2, business class, 11,000. Number 3, economy class, 5,000. Suppose I want to give one more class. What class should it be? Economy, like economy 1 I write. Okay. Then enter rate, suppose 4,000. Done. Record inserted in class type. I'm going to show here also. Class type. Okay, see here. For economy 1, 4,000, that is also inserted. So front and back end is connected like this. 4 is done. Then now let us run number 5. What is 5? That is create table food. Okay, table food is created. Okay, then now add food. Number 6. That is add food item in the detail. Add food item detail. Number 6. See here, already it contains 1 tea 20, number 2 samosa 30, number 3 sandwich 60, number 4 coffee 30, number 5 patty 50. Now number 6 should be added. What do you want it to be? Yes, students, pizza, suppose you like eating pizza. Okay, now its price, suppose it is 150. It's very cheap here. Okay, then record inserted in food. Now it is added here. See here, period of read SQL. It showed all the records from food. Select start from food. Then I gave the list, empty list. Then enter serial number, name of food, name of and its price, and insert into food serial number, item name, comma rate, and values is equal to percentage, percentage, percentage. In between comma you have to take. Then show food item. This was number 6. Let us run number 7. See here. See, all the food items are shown to you. Okay, if the passenger wants to see, then all the items are here. 1 to 6, 1 to 6 items are here. The index is 0 to 5. Clear? Now let us run for the next one. Number 8, search by food item 8. We want to search something. Okay, enter food item number. Suppose I want to know about number 3. Okay, 1 second. I had to click here, students. See here, number 3 sandwich rupees 60. And one thing I want to tell you, because next video I will be uploading on railway reservation system, and after that I'll be uploading on errors. I'll be uploading a video which will be containing only errors, and errors in that means how to remove those errors. Okay, students, that will be very beneficial for you, because when you make the project, when you are developing the projects, many students message me and comment, ma'am, please, how do I remove this error? So then this will be very helpful to you. That will be my second next video. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet done it. Okay, now number 8 is done. Next is number 9, delete food item. Okay, number 9. So item record is deleted. I'll show you the coding also. Delete record. delete food. See here, I deleted the item where it is samosa. I want to delete the item here, pizza. I will again, if I want to delete it, I just have to change the name here. Whichever thing is there, it not in the stock. Then next is number 9 is done. Then number 10. What is 10? Revise rates of food items. Okay. Now see, the old rates are tea 20, sandwich 60, coffee 30, patty 50 and pizza. See here, revise rate. I want to revise the rate is equal to rate plus 10, where item name is equal to coffee. I want to increase the rate of coffee only. So it was earlier it was of 30 rupees. Now it is of 40. See the difference. 30 here and now it is 40. You have updated it. Update food set like this. Okay. 10 is also run perfectly. Now number 11. Students, you can increase or decrease the options as you wish. Table luggage is created. Create table luggage. Okay, it is created here. I showed you in the MySQL window also. Now next is number 12. Add new charges for more weights. Okay, let us see. So previous weights are 20 kg, 25 kg and 30 kg. Serial number 1, 2, 3 are done. I want to give number 4. Suppose the luggage rate, I want it to be 35. Okay. So what is the rate? You want it to be 5,000. Extra luggage. Record inserted in the luggage. Add luggage is done. Then show ticket price. Ticket price, you want to see, the passenger wants to see the price. Then I'm going to run for number 13. 12 was done. 13. See. All records of types of seats available. First class 6,000, business class, economy class and economy 1. All are given here. Then let us run for number 14. Show types of seats the passenger has chosen. See here. You have the following seats types available for you. First class is rupees itna and then business class rupees 11,000, economy like this. You want enter your choice of ticket please. Suppose I want number 2, business class. Okay, how many tickets I need? I need 2 tickets. Your total ticket price is 22,000 because business class was rupees 11,000. Now it is 22,000. So ticket reservation is done. How many tickets you need? If x is equal to 1, double is equal to, you have to give student. Otherwise, it will be giving you error. Then x is equal to 2, print how you have chosen this class. Then s is equal to 11,000, the rate into number of passengers you are going to travel. 14 is done. Now let us run number 15. What is it? If extra luggage, then its bill. Then its bill you have to show. Serial number of weight of extra luggage. Okay, suppose it is 25 kgs extra, then your cost of luggage is 3,500. Done is 15 is done. Then 16 number. See here, all food items available. The menu is shown to you. Order of item number. Suppose I want to add order for sandwiches. Number 3. Okay, enter the quantity. I want to order for 2 sandwiches. 120. Why? Because one sandwich cost was 60 or now it is 120. So like this, food bill is also done. All the work is done, students, for you. I explain each and every project with you line by line. So I hope you should not encounter any problem or any error. So do subscribe the channel and keep watching my videos. All the best. Always say all the best to my dear students. Okay. Take care, students.